We're removing all the crap, so all the black electric stuff are out. Copper pipes coming out. There was one there as a exhaust or what's it called?
We don't know what it was.
Something going out from the boiler anyway, just sticking out the side.
It was from the foo-foo valve.
Yes, it was from some kind of valve anyway.
From the foo-foo valve.
Yeah. And then from there, just grinded that off. So that's now pulled off there. So, off there. So now we're going to go outside, grind that and pull that off. Also, the plumber has been, or is currently working, as you can see by the clean pipes. He's got new pipes ready. He's got new pipes put in, new pipes throughout. New pipes. Pulled a load of floorboards up so you can access his cupboard. It's quite scary seeing literally a shell, especially if that ceiling was down as well. Oh my god, that'd be scary. But things are moving, yeah. So this is the pipe that was going around. So it goes like that. So we're going to cut it by there and see if it comes down. So if it goes terribly wrong, I'll have it on film. You've been framed. Here we go. Let's try and get that pipe down. And now that's all done, we've been bringing it over to the grinding station then and grind it into smaller pieces. There you go. Ta-da!
Grinder king.
Operation remove copper finished.
What?
And there's some of the copper that we removed, and there's another load in the shed as well. I can't remember if I showed this, but basically there was electric wire just on the surface here. But so what I decided to do was find out where it went to, and it turned out to be in this like grey pipe. So that's good. So from that pipe there to the house is all in that channel in. So then we bought this brown pipe to put electric in and water in. And if I go up the far end, you can see then that we took water into the shed, and the electric basically then goes along the side of the shed. So here it is. I'd cut through the electric cable there. That was great. Good that I missed recording that, but cut through it, so I'll record how to fix that. So that's interesting because that's needed. And then the pipe then, the water pipe will just stick out of that little brown bit. Obviously that will be pulled back to cover that. Go into there and then be water inside, so you can put a tap or sink inside, and then it'll be an external tap here, so you can go tap at the end of the garden. And the reason it keeps going is because that's the electrics for the shed, and it go up and down. And what I decided to do is run an Ethernet cable in the Alcathene pipe that go in the same area, so then we'll have internet up here as well, so we can have like a wireless access point in there. So we'll have Wi-Fi in there, so when the kids are playing out in here, then they'll have Wi-Fi on their tablets and stuff. And whatever we end up doing with the shed, plans in the future, then we'll have Wi-Fi in there. So things are shaping up. So yeah, I don't know if I've shown you the shed, but there's the base on it, and then obviously inside then we've got like Elliot's bits and a couple of bits in here. The kids love playing in there, so that's good. And when we're chilling in the kitchen, watch them play, all that mud needs to go back on. And then as you can see, the fences are all ripped out, so we're gonna rip these out, put post-screed in, and then put like a nice fence all the way. So happy days. So other than that, update wise, obviously the fireplace has been filled in, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, most of the deconstruction is done, apart from in Elliot's bedroom. The roof needs to come down, and we've decided in the bathroom the ceiling's coming down, putting plasterboards up. There's only like 2 or 3 sheets there, but the ceiling is a mess because there was flooring on there, so they've done a mess on it. So yeah, new ceilings in there, new ceilings in there. I'm hoping after that deconstruction is done. No more taking apart, more putting together. Electric wise, might just need to remove some and change some, but don't class that as deconstruction. There's no mess and stuff like that. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that's it. So after that then, we can make a start on the media wall, which is why we've got this piece of wood, so we can check that it fits by that post. So electrics, need to do it next. Oh, other news today, we had a smart meter fitted today for our gas and electric. Gas isn't currently sort of switched on, so it's just counting the electric. But that's another smart thing done in the house, so that's all switched on. I'll show you the new meter for the gas and the new meter for the electric now. Today is the 2nd of June. So that's the sort of the progress we've made in, when did we get it? We got it on April the 15th, April, May, month and a half. So I feel like that's good so far. I don't know if I included any of it in any other videos and things. So we have been to Wren to pick a new kitchen. We've designed it with them. We had like a VR goggles to sort of visualize us like standing in the room. It looks really good. So there's like an island that comes out here, over there, and then that's where the fridge is going to go, oven, and then this section sort of still there because of the taps and stuff. Sink is going to go there. We've got dishwasher, probably washing machine if we can make it work. So yeah, I'm excited for that because then the island comes up here, so then like you can walk past it here. Basically where this green thing is, you've got that kind of as walk space. So you'd be able to like cook food here, and then you can watch the kids in the garden play. There'll be seats on the other side. And what I'll do, I'll put the like the render that they did, put that in now, so you can see what it looks like. And we decided to go with like the green wood, as you can see. So yeah, it looks really nice. It'll match the house nice. And yeah, excited to make a start on that. We're still excited about the floor though, so let us know what you think about the floor. So now I thought I'd give the bathroom a bit more of attention, rip up the floors, have a bit of a go at the bath paneling, just trying to remove some more stuff. So yeah, just try to crack on beer really. We decided to do a little bit of extracurricular. Took up the floor in the bathroom, baths around. Now I'm trying to get that out, so I can get the rest of the floor out. It's going well so far. We've also got this mystery door, so let's take it off and find out what's behind it.
We want to see if there's been a murder in the house before. Did you off there? I'll make sure this stays on. We'll now investigate what this part is.
I don't know if I want to find out. Issue.
Just drop corner blev det. Ja, det står under borta, var det? Två under borta blev det? Ja.
Open sesame. No dead bodies. And the flooring is up. Side of the bath is off. Tried to take that out, but just failed miserably because we can't get it out. It's stuck in there with millions of tubes of silicone, I think. So good stuff. And they've put the toilet on top of the laminate, so can't take that out yet. There's a new electric meter as well, because we did have a big black one before. So that's the new electric one. And then I'll show you the new gas one, which isn't on yet because he's removed the pipe, so there's no gas. So there's the new gas to go with the new smart meter. So very productive day all round. Super happy with the progress. Let's keep going. So today's task, I don't really fully know what I'm going to do. It's Saturday now. It's Saturday 6th of June. It's like 2 or 3 o'clock. It's 3:30, and yeah, the reason it's so late is Elise had hockey. She's in hockey presentation now. Rachel's taking her. But yeah, lots of little bits I think. But first of all, we're going to do this. So this has got a metal pipe where the vent was. Not needed anymore, so we need to take this metal pipe out so we can cement it up. And for that, bought a couple of new tools. So let's have a look at the first one and see if it's going to work. Because brand new multi-tool. See if that works. I'm going to use my SDS drill battery in here. Fully charged. Hopefully. Yep. So hopefully that's going to work, because our old one was a bit knackered and a bit wrecked. So bought a new one. So hopefully that's going to work. So I've set it up and I'll show you how it gets on. Okay, got it going. So let's see if it works. Success. It worked. I cut it a little bit there. We yanked it out then. Good old pliers, like a dentist. Now it's a little bit windy, so we need to fill it up. But, job done. I'm going to attempt to take the ceiling down in the bathroom, but there's insulation in that one rather than, there's no insulation here. So, got one of these suits. So I started putting it on and I thought that would look awesome on video probably, because I'm going to probably fall over or look like a detective, look cool as hell, or look like a murderer. I don't think there's an in between, so just thought let's have a look and see what we look like and experience it together. Right, that's on. And this is for the insulation in the ceiling because I don't want to get it all over me. We bought this for me to go in the attic actually. Right, looks alright. I should have found my mask now. Hold up. Yeah. Let's go. Look a bit like a minion. Go! Okay, so this is the full fit. Actually, let's put the hood up. Here's a full fit. Here's a full fit. Look like a crime scene investigator. Looks like somebody's been murdered in here. But this is what's necessary for the insulation that's about to come down on my head. So hopefully this does not go in air and make me itchy as hell. Hopefully you can hear me through this. But yeah, let's go upstairs and see how messy this gets. Bought this special mask and this special, it's all in one, so I can't take this off because this doesn't mess up then. So hopefully I can see what I'm doing as well. So fingers crossed, I'm still alive at the end of this. Here we are in the crime scene. Here's the ceiling that's going to come down. So dark because I've obviously turned all the electrics off because I don't really fancy an electric shock. So just trying to make a bit of space so you guys can see me if I fall or how silly I look in all my glory. Okay, I think that's good. Now where's my hammer gone? 2 seconds. Got my hammer. Let's put the PPE on. I think we're good. I think we're tight enough. Hold up. And wish me luck. I don't know, so look. Do little bits at a time first, just because I want to see if the insulation actually falls down. If not, I'll take bigger chunks down. Come on. Hopefully it stays up. Fingers crossed it stays up and doesn't come down. That'd be ideal. That'd be great. my god, I'm boiling. Breathe. Oxygen. Oh, this is shit. Because it's going to fall down, so I'm just thinking if I put tape across it to hold it. I'll tape this joist to that joist. Is that a good idea? I don't know, that's what we're going to do anyway. Let me get some tape. Tell you what, rather than you watching me just fumble about, I'll show you when it's done. Well, I wish I was recording for another 30 seconds. The mask came off. I only tried to get a little bit of air. That came off, the mask came off. Now we look like Hannibal Lecter. Brilliant. Let's try fix it and crack on. Here we are for a little progress update. So I've done a lot of it, as you can see. I'll just put a little bit of tape just to try and hold it all up. It's frog tape. So far so good. There's a good chance that we come back tomorrow and it's all down. But I realised might have messed up. I don't know, but Dad's expertise is new. And I got to this bit and realised, oh wait there, that's a plasterboard that's just going on top. So that's probably on the other side. Whereas I'd already cut off there. So it was obviously like, that's the plasterboard going over the other side. It's coming onto this joist, half there, and then there. So I did the same here, all the way, and then realised when I got to this bit, crap, that one is coming from the other room onto half this joist. So then, I probably should have kept that, and then I could have used the new one to butt up against that one. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to fix that. So that's going to be for Dad's expertise tomorrow. But I reckon I messed up a little bit there. So, guess we'll wait and see. But that's it for today. I'm just going to tidy up the mess that I made. So I made quite a bit of mess. And after that then, go home, have a shower, clear my throat because this stuff is horrible. And yeah, come back here tomorrow and Dad can update us whether I messed up or not. I think I did. Could be a long day tomorrow, but tomorrow's plan, hopefully, no ceiling up in the bathroom. Fingers crossed. Very hopeful. Even if I have got to sort out the mess that I've made, I'm hopeful that I can fix it and new ceilings up tomorrow. Yeah, let's go with that. Sunday the 7th of June, we're back. And today's little jobs. Finished pulling down the ceiling in the bathroom. Hopefully get a new one back up. First job though, took that out yesterday. Need to cement that up. And then seeing as we're doing cement, we want this to be level. So, because other than there's a bit of a drop. So, cement that up. Quite rough because it's going to be behind the media wall anyway. But we just want something flush to be working with. So yeah, cement that up I think. So, to get cracking with some cement, show you how I get on. Right, first hiccup of the day. We're about 10 seconds in. Just realised, plumber's working and he's told me not to use the water this weekend. So, how do you do cement without water? And how do you clean up without water? So, it might be cement with bottled water. But, put that on pause for a minute and we're going to crack on with the bathroom upstairs. It's just something to do. Time to get my favourite fit again. See if we can do it without falling over. I can't even figure out which way my head's going to go. Yeah, there you go. This did save me a lot yesterday, though, to be fair. Because I think I would have been minging without it. So I just think I'm going to have to buy another one of these though for when I do the painting. Because I feel like by the time I'm finished with these ceilings and in the attic work, this is going to be rough. But we'll see now. Time will tell. Get my phone out so I can actually access it. Nothing else in my pockets. Nope. Yeah! We're in. Let's go. Wow. That's the ceiling in the bathroom done. Excuse the barnet. I'm just recording. Done. Excuse the barnet. That's what wearing that crazy white suit will do to you. But yeah, so what I've done is gone around literally like the edges with the multi-tool, so it's all smooth now. Everything's down. It's all ready for the new ones to go up. So hopefully soon, hopefully today, but we'll see. Can help that with the cement downstairs and see how we get on. Now I just thought I'd show you sort of my masterpiece of cementing. I don't cement much. I'm not a bricklayer, as you can see. But the whole reason I wanted to show you this is using the small trowel here, just to make sure that all the cement is really squished in there. And then you can see me later on moving on to a bigger trowel to sort of smooth it all over. There we are. But yeah, the little trowel is just to get the cement really in there, to make sure it goes around that stone, make sure it's a solid connection, and it'll be solid then. Just another day finished. So we did quite a bit in here today. So cemented up that, cemented that up, cemented that bit up, and then there was a cable coming in that corner. So we chased that out and then filled that in with cement. Chase out there where we want sockets. So socket there, so chase that out. What else did we do? Oh, we cemented that as well, so it's flush. So when we do the media wall, it's square. Chase that out because we want a socket there. So that's. And then there was a triple socket there. So at the minute now we haven't got any sockets in here, but there was a triple socket there. So we took that out because it was really dodgy electrics from there going into the other side, which I'll show you in a second. So hopefully now that's all of the channeling and stuff and messy work in this room done. And then on this side is we had set a single socket, and the electrics were really dodgy going back and forth. So just chase that out. And then over here, this electric socket, this switch here, had a pipe to keep the electrics in for some reason. So we took that out, chased that, took the pipes out of the cables out of the pipe, and did cementing for the bottom so it's all level. And then upstairs then, like I said, with the ceiling in the bathroom. I would turn the light on, but there's no lights anywhere. So this is all done now. I went around the edge with the multi-tool. This is all level, literally ready for the boards to go up, basically. Just a couple of things we need to figure out with cables and things before we go ahead and do that. But yeah, productive day, super good. Today is Sunday the 7th of June, so can't come back in for a couple of days. The plumber's going to come back on Tuesday and carry on with his work, and I'll be back here then either Thursday or Friday this week because we've got a busy week. So yeah, we'll see what happens then, but we're plodding along. We'll get there. I think next we're going to do the media wall in the living room next, so that should be interesting. One final job of the day. See these long planks? We need them for the media wall, so the only way to get those out is through the window. So let's see how this goes, see if I smash that on the head. So, wish us luck. Can you see? No, you can't. Sorry. You'll just have to bear with. The other thing I'm hoping that happens this week, fingers crossed, is that this drive gets finished. So we get the drop curb and the tarmac laid out. That'll be a big win, make it look a lot better. I'm just going to take some photos now of the drive for Instagram in there. Step back a little bit. There you go. Fab. And then one like that, so we can see what it looks like. And one with the curb as well. Get that card out of it. One with the curb as well. Cool. Right, let's go. Right, and that's it for this time. That's it for this video. I'll see you what happens next time.